Well, I started playing football from the age of about 6. Grew up in Joburg, played club football from 6, then moved down to Cape Town. Joined this club over here, Tableview Football Club, as a 15-year-old. Played 1 or 2 seasons as a junior, and as a 17-year-old played in the team's first team. After that, I thought I had a good chance of making it as a pro footballer. I went to find myself at Old Mutual Academy, which I was playing in then what was called the Vodacom League, the second division, as a 19-year-old.
Keegan Walker's dream was much like that of any young boys, to become a professional footballer. However, as he matured in the sport, his goals took a slight turn. And his change of heart might not be such a bad thing. One of SAFA's Vision 2022 plans is to train and deploy 100,000 coaches in 10 years, or 10,000 per annum. Their job has certainly been made easier by Walker's decision to stop playing football and focus his attention on becoming a coach.
But it was towards the end of that season I decided that playing football wasn't for me, and I wanted to start and become a coach.
Walker then began working with former Bafana Bafana footballers George Durnley and Gerald Stober to gain some valuable experience on the touchline.
In the beginning it was a shock because I played with 90% of the guys, so they knew me as a teammate, not as a coach or a person of authority. It took quite a while, but as soon as I started getting a bit more confident in my abilities as a coach, learning from guys like George and Stober when he was involved was basically how to deal with the people. Because at the end of the day, you can be a coach, you can go on the internet, you can put on a training session, but if you don't know how to deal with players and you don't know what the players are going through and at a specific moment, then you'll never actually be a good coach.
Walker's close relationship with the Magic FC helped him to realize his dream sooner than anticipated. The 23-year-old achieved a feat that not many professional PSL coaches can say they've attained at his age. Last month, he qualified for his UEFA B license in Ireland. It's the third tier of the coaching ladder and offers practical sessions and classroom-based theory for those seeking to further advance their coaching knowledge. With the constant coaching merry-go-round in the PSL, young mentors like Walker are a breath of fresh air. And hopefully in a few years, he'll sit on the bench for one of the clubs in the top tier of South African football. Amy Samuels, Cape Town.